Hi everybody, my name's Wendy Mulder and...
Hi, I'm William Phillips. How are you doing?
So we would just love to invite you to a class that we're going to be doing on a totally different way with grief and disease. How exciting is that?
Yeah. What do you mean a totally different way with grief and disease? And why are we laughing when we're talking about grief and disease?
Yes, I know. So maybe we do have a different way of being with grief and disease. What if none of it's actually true? Particularly like grief for me, it's like, because one of my questions I asked myself the other day, what am I doing during grief? And then I realised, because grief is not grief to me. Mm-hmm. It's just, it doesn't have to be that way. It just doesn't have to be that way. And I know with Liam, I've just seen what he has changed with his body and the living and everything. And you've just done it. He's done it so easily. So what we were sort of chatting about is like, well, why not just share some of these tools with you guys and just see that it doesn't have to be hard.
Yeah. One of the things that we wanted to get, we came together because it's grief and disease, and what I found when I had a disease was I was grieving. I was grieving for my body. I lost my family, my home, my money all went away, and there was an incredible amount of grief in my reality and sadness. And when I met Wendy, I realised, oh my God, you know, I don't need to have that in order to make the change. Mm. So, an energy just came up. Did you get that? Yeah. Whoa! How does it get any better than that?
How does it get any better than that?
Yeah.
And we would just love to let you know that it is actually possible to be able to change anything, and that you can actually do it by that simple, really simple tool, and it's called choice. You know, like, it's just like when something comes up, when it's really not so good or not so nice or whatever, it's just like, what choice can I have? I can stay with that, or I can go, I wonder what else is possible. So that's a really fantastic tool, is what else is possible, and both Liam and I have used that tool so much.
Saved my life. What else is possible flips you right out of the emotional pain of grief, or even a physical symptom. You know,
as I say to people, sometimes I might say it 30 times, but it works. Mm-hmm. And that's just one of the tools. And we've got so many in our toolbox around, you know, bodies, around, you know, dis-ease in your body, around how grief impacts your body, and then how it impacts your job and your work and your money, and just so, and we were just like, hey guys, you know, if you'd really like to change so much of that, and like dis-ease in your body is such a big one, isn't it? Like the judgments and how grief impacts on your living and your money flows and your relationship as well, and know that you can change that. So,
So
cool.
Just to finish off, like, we'll leave you with a little question. What if you didn't judge you?
Yeah.
Each time that you went into grief, you didn't have to judge you as a rightness or a wrongness. Or every time that a symptom comes up in disease, what if you didn't go and judge you? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What if you could flip out that and use that tool? Now, what else is possible here? And start creating your life rather than trying to find out what you did wrong in order to have that as part of your life.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
Yeah.
Tools.
So we're going to welcome you to, what was the class name again?
A different way with grief and disease.
Yeah. We'd love for you to come and just see what else is possible.
Yeah. What else is possible that you haven't even considered could be possible today? Take that one and have fun with it.
Cool.
Thank
I'm Wendy Mulder. And this is Liam Phillips. Oh, sorry. We'll see you or hear you shortly, and we'd love to meet you.
We'll see you on the other side.